Hey YouTubers, it's Rob here. I got a gift today from work. One of the guys at work brought me something here. I'm gonna get ready to show it to you. You might find it interesting. I'm getting ready to make I'll make a couple of turkey calls with it. So just wanted to show it to you. You're about ready to open it up. So here we go. Just run around here. Brought me a bag of turkey feathers. Stinks to high heaven. Look at that. Big old fan. Now he left the entrails on there. Oh. Okay. Well, the only thing we want is these feathers anyway, so. Fletching anyway. See what I'm doing here? There we go. I'm extracting these feathers to make fletchings to half arrowheads, you know, to things. So I don't need the whole feather. I'm like plucking a chicken, really. Except this sat outside for a couple of days, so it smells really bad. Little one on the side here. Now, I don't have very many subscribers, but the few subscribers I do have are great people, so I try and talk to everybody that who subscribes. No way. That fucking knife is useless. My tang is starting to come out of the thing. I may have to break it off and actually make me a new handle for this thing. Okay. Nope. There we go. Okay, that's more than enough off the tail. Now here's the part that I really gotta have. Gotta have that wing in there. Look at that. Full wing spread, boy. Full wing spread. But what I gotta do is I gotta cut this wing out so I can get to the bone and take the what's that coat? That was beautiful, beautiful bird, beautiful bird. Must have been a big bird. I mean, look at the wingspan on that thing. You can see that. Look at the wingspan on that thing. But this is what I'm after right here. I'm after this wing. So if I butcher up the feathers a little bit, it ain't gonna make no big deal because I'm just gonna use them for fletching anyway. There's probably going to be a bunch of you people on YouTube saying, "You're doing that wrong, you're doing that wrong!" But you know what? I don't really care. I just want the wing. And you know, I want the feathers, but they're just for fletching and stuff, so that doesn't really matter too much. But I really do want to make sure that wing stays protected while I cut it out of there. Before the wife gets home, I got to get this inside and start getting it boiling. Get all the extra crap off of it. That's the joint right there. left all kind of meat on that thing. He didn't really. I see why I said it was a gift, a working gift, because I have to work for it. Okay, so where did that bone have to go? I got that. Where did the bone? No, that's not the bone. There we go. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. Oh yeah, fuck that bone. Damn it. Now when you guys do this, make sure you wash your hands afterwards, because of the only salmonella that might be on here, because this meat is several days old. He said he just cut it off here and just left it outside for me. So. There it is. Oh, there's one. And I have to be especially careful because I got dogs standing out here. I don't want them to get hold of any of this. But see the bone right here that I broke? I'll have to do the other wing, but you need to have this bone intact. Hush! If you're squeamish, you don't want to do this, I guess, because this is nasty. Since I broke that bone already, we'll only be able to make one of these things. Okay. There's two of the bones we need. Just like that. There's two of them. Now I gotta cut this other wing up to get the right bone so I don't destroy it too. I gotta make sure I get it right. So let me collect up all the feathers that I am going to save and use. The rest of this is going to the garbage pile. All these great feathers for fletching. Anything else that you might come up with use for feathers, I like to hold on to them. I use them for all kinds of stuff. I help make Arrow of Lights for the Boy Scouts. It's a badge that the Weeblos earn once they've earned every badge. It is the one and only badge they can carry from Weeblos to Boy Scouts. So, in my family, we have a tradition. You earn the Arrow of Light. We actually make you an arrow, you know, with your honoring what you've done. And I like to make them traditionally for my family. So, I like to use real material. All right, one more chance of doing this without screwing it up. There's the other wing. There's the other wing. So I'm just going to, this is the bone I want right here. I want that bone. Find the break in the bone there. Ah, look at that. Beautiful. Got it right the first time there. Get back, dog. That's another thing that you got to worry about too when you're out here and you're doing this. You got to make sure you're. Hold on, let me clean up some of this other mess here. I don't want my dogs to get to it. Oh, shit. Hush. Okay, now that I got that out of the way, back to our wing here. Have that bone. So we're just going to do this the old-fashioned way. We're just going to pluck the old thing. Make sure I get that bone out of it. Oh, don't break it. Like I did the last one. Still that so far. if any of you ever plucked a chicken, but it's pretty much the same. Pretty much exactly the same as plucking a chicken, boy. It's even making me a little squeamish here. It just smells to high heaven. My dogs were circling me like vultures. Oh, no wonder. I'm not finding the bone I want. He cut it off there. Yeah, looks like he cut it off. This may be a dead video. This may be one that hit the cutting room floor. Bone I need, I think. Well, guys, I guess I'm going to have to go and buy the Becker BK2 because my tang is starting to come out. So, I want one of those Beckers anyway. Well, there's the rest of the turkey feathers, that project that failed. I'm still going to post the video, even though it failed. But it really wasn't my fault that it failed. It was the person that brought me the wings. He didn't bring me the whole wing. He just brought me the portion he cut off. So, unfortunately, he can't get a turkey bone call, but, you know, I still got the feathers for use for the Weeblos there. And I know they enjoy the Arrow of Lights that my father and I make. I'll try and get a picture of one of the ones that we make last year so that you can see that. let me get the rest of this in here so it's burning and stuff and burning off so that flies don't get real bad. Alright, well, as you can see, it's still smoking a little bit, so. Alright guys, I'll post all that videos here in a little while. I gotta get cleaned up and get all my area cleaned up before the wife comes home to see what I just did, so. See you later.